Okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright, here we go. We're going to demonstrate slice parenting in the OHRRPGCE slice editor. So first I'm going to start by hitting the plus button. Hitting the plus button and creating a rectangle slice. Alright, right now our rectangle is a tiny little dot in the corner, but I'm going to go ahead and change the size of it. Let's move it over a little, and let's make it much bigger. Okay, now we have a lovely larger rectangle. Now I'm going to change the style of the rectangle so that it looks pretty. Okay, I'm going to be creating some text slices and making the rectangle a parent of the text slices. So here's text. If you want to change the order of a slice, you hold Shift and press the down arrow. Up and down arrow moves the order of a slice. When you're making a slice a parent of another one, it has to be below the parent. Okay, so before I continue, let me put some text in these. Alright, this one is going to be hello world. This one is going to be puppies. This one is going to be kittens. Alright, and I'm going to reposition them so they line up with the box. Okay. Now, it looks like they're inside the box, but really they're not. None of these slices up here are indented. Rectangle and 3 texts, they're all on the same level. They are all sibling slices. Now, if I select this and I hold the Shift key and then press right, the right arrow key, it indents. Now it is a child of that rectangle. I'm going to do the same with this also. Shift right, Shift right. Okay, these 3 slices, even though it didn't look like they moved at all, they are now children of the rectangle. The rectangle is their parent. Now watch what happens when we move the parent. See, all of the child slices move along with the parent. And this can be nested to deeper levels. I'm going to go ahead and create another child here. This one is going to be a container. I'm going to move it to the bottom of the list. Shift down. Okay. Let's put it right about here. And let's kind of make it right about there. All right. Now, I'm going to add some sprites to this. A sprite, let's make it a walkabout sprite. I'll have it facing right. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Move it down there. Okay. This sprite I want to be a child of the container. Move it over. Okay. And I'm going to do copy, Control C, copy, Control V, paste, Control V, paste. There, now we have 3 of them. Let's move that one over a little. And then let's move that one over a little. Okay. Now, see, they're all indented underneath container, which means the container is their parent. If I move the container, all the slices move together as if they are one. And the same is still true of the rectangle up above. If I move it, they all move together. Now, if you want to unparent something, if I want this container to stop being a child of the rectangle, I can hold Shift and press the left arrow. Okay, now they're siblings again. Now Now if I move the rectangle, see, now the rectangle no longer causes the sprite container to move because they're not children anymore. Put them back. Now they move together. And all these controls are explained. If you press F1, you get all the description of all the controls, but sometimes it's a little easier to just see it. Okay, I think that's it. We are done.